What's up, Sign YouTube? Welcome to the channel. My name is Angie, and in this video, we are going to talk about the week to come. So this is Monday through Friday, June 14th through June 18th, Monday through Friday, 2021. Let's see what the week holds. What do we need to know? I hope you guys had a wonderful weekend. Was over 100 here in Sedona. Very hot. Okay, so what do we need to know? Monday through Friday, June 14th through June 18th, 2021. Those of you watching this video, what is the message for this week? Please. Oh, we got one that flips over. All right, give me one more. Okay, thank you. Perfect. So we have take a break. A life's work, not a season. Get off the treadmill. Now, I know that I'm listening to this one very personally. Okay, so this is like, listen. All right, I'm gonna give you a little story because, you know, I feel like when it's personal, or that I can put an example in, it sort of gives you guys more meaning to this. I mean, yes, this says take a break, right? So a life's work, not a season. Get off the treadmill. This is really about if you're doing something that you don't enjoy anymore. Okay. If there's something that in your life that you are like, I just cannot even stand this anymore. I'm anxiety ridden. I don't like it. I don't enjoy it. I cringe just thinking about it. It's something that you need to step away from. Okay. So I definitely had something, that I had to step away from, you know, because I'm not enjoying it anymore. And when you're not enjoying it and when you're not loving it, you're forcing yourself to do it. And when you force yourself to do something, it's just causing you more anxiety, more stress, more tension in your body that you do not need. Okay, so take a break. What is it that you possibly need to take a break from? Okay, now, because this is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest, this may not be so serious for some of you out there. Okay, totally cool. This is literally just saying, listen, what is it this week? Okay, just keep in mind, you know, where or what is it that you need to just sort of step away from for a little bit, or maybe more permanently, or, you know, for just a little while to see how you feel and maybe to come back. You know, we need to stop resisting the information that our body is telling us. And this is really a message of self-care and self-love, but also for those of us who are workhorses, you know, to listen to this message and to say, listen, okay, you're damaging yourself. So you have to step away. Okay. So with that being said, our next beautiful card that we have is Don't Dim to Fit In. Oh, I feel like we get this card a lot out of this particular deck. Don't dim to fit in. How are you dimming your light in order to fit? Now, this was actually in reverse. So I'm going to read this as reverse, okay? Because I don't think there are any reverses in this deck. Reverses honestly kind of drive me crazy personally, but it's important because it's saying, hey, okay, you're not dimming to fit in is what this is really saying in reverse. If you want to see this as opposite, okay? So this is really saying to me, like, listen, by you taking a break and you stepping behind and you stepping back or away from, no matter how long that is, and no matter what that situation is in order which you need a break, okay? This is really saying that you're honoring yourself. You're honoring yourself, you're honoring your light, and honestly, your light might be shining a hell of a lot brighter, okay? Now that you've made the conscious decision or finally had brought that to your awareness that you need to step away and you need to take a break. This is like, we need to take a break. This is like a little extended vacation. All right. I don't know how long this is going to be. I'm not sure when I'm going to be back. I'm not sure if I'll ever be back. And there's nothing wrong with that. So this is taking care of yourself, taking care of yourself, taking care of your body, taking care of your mind, taking care of your vibration, taking care of yourself mentally, emotionally, on every single different layer and level. Okay. And this really says to me that by doing that, you are shining your light brighter. That's what this card means to me in reverse, is that by taking that step back, you're listening to yourself and you're actually allowing yourself to almost like, yeah. Like, you feel me? It's like you're able to breathe, It's like, don't put yourself in these stressful situations, for what? I've been in some very interesting situations this Mercury retrograde, I will say. Now, moving on. I want to pull some more cards from some different decks here, okay? So, other messages for this week, the 14th through the 18th of June 2021. What is the other message? Okay. Woo! Romance. Ay, mami. Okay. And what do we have? The situation will improve. Okay. I'm liking where this is going. Single, ready to mingle. So this is interesting, you guys. This is interesting. Okay, so this is what's coming to my mind right now. Okay. This is really saying to me that by getting rid of the things, or really taking a step back from what is sort of really holding you in place, okay, or what you're not feeling that you are in alignment with anymore, whatever that may be or mean for you, is where, it's like you're reclaiming yourself back. You're taking a step back. You're cutting these energy cords. You're allowing yourself to sort of really take some time for you that you need. Okay. By you doing that, you're coming more back into yourself. You're allowing your light to shine brighter. Okay. Because maybe in these other situations in which of where you need to take a break and get off the treadmill and really take a step back is where maybe there was dimming your light. Okay. And so now, there's a complete shift. There's a shift that's happening. And when that shift happens and you allow yourself that freedom, that space, that energy, okay, essentially, because everything is energy, okay, that's where love can step in. Now, I'm not trying to say that you're going to meet Mr. Forever. I mean, I'm ready to meet Mr. Forever. Okay. So, could that happen? Hell yeah, it could happen. Okay. So, but this is where love steps in. Okay. This could be love for yourself. This could be love, this could literally be, things that you have now cleared out and cleansed this week is now opening up space, like I said, for new doors, new things to come walking in. And so now it's like this new energy of, that you've gotten rid of, you've cleaned house, you've cleared out all the old, all the crap, all the stuff, okay? And now you're like, hello, I am shining my light bright and I am ready. And now here comes love, prancing into your awareness, okay? So, this is going to improve your relationships all around, okay? Essentially, this is what this is saying. So, I mean, I feel like this is common sense. It's not like a reading that's like, oh my God, this is like some huge epiphany here. But really it is for some people though, because sometimes it's really hard for us when we're in our own box. When we're in our own box, we can only see what's in our box. We feel what's in our box. We feel we're trying to navigate within our box. Other people can see our box from the outside, and we can see other people's boxes from the outside. So it's sometimes we need to have certain things happen or place ourselves in certain types of situations in order for us to say, you know what? Yeah, nope. I need a break. So this is really like a timeout. This is like a, listen, you don't have to carry the weight of the world on your shoulders. You don't have to keep continuing to work every single day of your life. yeah, we need money to pay our bills, but you know what? It's really saying, listen, you have to get off of the cycle and away from the things that are no longer serving you, the things that are no longer making you happy, the things that are no longer in alignment. So whatever that is soul sucking, that is sucking your soul away, and if it's not making you happy anymore, then you have to step away. You have to step away. And once you step away, that, like I said, that opens more things up. It's like, this is literally saying the situation is going to improve as long as you take that break, that necessary break. Okay. So not only love relationships, so this could be, your friendships, your partnerships, new romance, new love coming in, but this is also, it just makes sense. You're getting rid of stressful things. Of course, all of your relationships in your life are going to start to get better, because it's that dynamic, that energy, that stuck energy, that energy, that uncomfortable feeling, that anxiety or that stress or that negativity has now just been washed away down the drain. You just let it go, So I'm not saying, to, just shift and change everything in your life. Maybe things do need to be shifted and changed in your life, This is a general reading. So like I said, it's just the main message here for this reading is when we really give ourselves a vacation, when we really get rid of things in our lives that are really, really not making us happy, that's when shifts change. That's when we open up the energetic gateway, okay, for, like I said, for these beautiful things and love and new energy and new things and new people and new opportunities and different things that we are excited about to finally come forth, okay, that you are in love with. This is super, super exciting, and definitely for me personally, and I hope it's super exciting for you as well. So if this resonates, leave me a comment as to what you need to break from. I'm going to pull one last card here for any overall last messages for this week, for those that will be watching this video, to see exactly what it is that you guys need to know. So the 14th to the 18th, one last card here. Any last? Okay, that was weird. Oh, choose friends wisely. Interesting. So I don't necessarily think that this is about, well, it could be about actual people and who you're choosing to keep around in your circle. I almost feel like it's more about who and what you're choosing to speak to certain people, So this is kind of saying, hey, with whatever that you're going on, whatever you have going on in your life, that you need to take a break from. It may not necessarily be wise to just go blabbing around town of like your business, okay? And I will tell you, I kind of sometimes have a habit of, only when it comes to my own life, okay? It's like, oh, well, somebody asks, oh, well, what's going on? Well, I got this going on, I got that going on. Whatever, I'm an open book, So it's interesting that this is coming up. So it's almost like picking and choosing what you say to who and who you allow into your inner world, but also who you keep around in your inner circle. Who can you fully trust 110%, okay? Because this is also, I'm associating this with this, dimming your light situation, So if there's someone that is in your world who is, soul-sucking, energy-sucking vampire, okay, who's dimming your light, who is just like, oh my God, every time I'm around this person, I just can't. Unfortunately, maybe you need to take a break from that person, So I really feel like, I don't want to say we're evaluating things this week. I'd like to say that we're pinpointing things in which we need to really sort of put on the back burner for now, step away from, and or maybe it's now time to take a much needed vacation. So get off that treadmill, my beautiful people. the situation will improve once you do and once you allow yourself to detach. So, like I said, look at yourself from that, an outside perspective of being outside of your box, and really pinpoint certain things about your life that, what's working, what's not working, what is very energetically sound, and what do you feel like is just not being sound anymore? Like what's not fitting in? What's not making you happy? Because if you're having anxiety and stress or sadness or depression or, any of those long list of negative emotions, okay, that's what you need to step away from, or who you may need to step away from. Or just cut some ties and say, you know what, it's not my problem. Leave your drama to you. I'm sorry. I can't listen to this story anymore, So once you do that, that's when everything really opens up. So interesting reading for this week, but we will see how this unfolds. Let me know if anyone's having a little lovey-dovey romance happening here. That's a little exciting. And yeah, I will see you all on the next video. Check me out over on my website, livingbyspirit.com. I have a whole new exciting line of bracelets out. Also my Vortex jewelry. And I will be selling bathing suits soon. So they're all up if you want to just kind of check them out. Let me know how you feel about them. Something I never thought that I would be, like a clothing designer. Anyhow, more to come on that later. Have a beautiful week and much light, love, and light as always. Namaste. Bye for now.